Good morning, my name is Richard and I'm a technician who's been working on your vehicle this morning. I've just carried out a complimentary vehicle health check and I'm pleased to say that the majority of your vehicles come back with a clean bill of health. However, there is a couple of items I'd like to bring to your attention. Starting off at the front end of the vehicle now, and you can see that your front tyres are scuffing on the inner edge here. And this is down to your tracking being out, and we need to adjust this by just adjusting these tie rods just here. Putting them on the machine and making sure both sides are doing the same. Now the cords are just under this one. Literally, you could just see them as I rotate the tyre around. You can see that it's scuffing the edge right off there. And if you compare it to this side, which is a bit more squarer than the other side, you can just see it there. So I would recommend 2 new tyres on the front of this vehicle as your tyre tread depth. I'll just make sure that we've got a 0 gauge there to show you. It's coming out at 2.9mm there and 2mm on the inner edge 2.1. Now on my chart just here you can see that 2mm, you've got 0.4 remaining there before you hit the legal limit of 1.6mm. Now at 3mm your braking distance is 31.7 meters in wet conditions at 50 mile an hour, and at 1.6mm you are at 39.5 meters braking distance at 1.6mm. Again, these are wet conditions. Obviously with the weather as it is now, I would definitely recommend having 2 new tyres on the front of the vehicle and having the tracking checked and adjusted. Your rears, if I could just travel to the rear now, they are wearing as even as possible. But again, what we would do is carry out a 4-wheel alignment just to make sure that the rear is running as true as possible as well. Especially with the weather conditions as it is, I would definitely recommend getting them 2 tyres done on the front and getting a tracking checked and adjusted. But other than that, the rest of the vehicles come back with a nice clean bill of health. I'd like to take the opportunity from myself and the team here at Volvo Mansfield for thanking you for your custom, and the service advisor will be in contact shortly.